You don't have to be anybody else but yourself. There's only one original. Do what you have to do. Focus on you. You are great. You are powerful. You are beautiful.
So if you see her out in public.
Hello. Wait. What's up, YT? It's your girl Shimmy. Don't forget to hit me on back with another banger. It's not like, besides my mama, you're my best friend. You're always my best friend. You know, we growing together. We learning together. We're prospering together. We getting it done together. And I set the attention to attract the audience that's ready to grow, that's ready to prosper, that's ready to expand their consciousness, that's ready to learn themselves, that's ready to be a higher self. That's all I need. I rebuke any negativity towards me, my goals, my projects, myself. It's just being blocked in the name of spirit. So, yeah. Attention setting. Y'all gotta set the attention no matter what to have a good day. Like, you know, you gotta set the attention that this food you about to eat gonna be the best thing to nourish your body. You got to set the attention when you walk out the house. You're gonna be safe. You're gonna be protected. You gotta, everything is about intention, 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 intention. I can't wait to teach y'all about the moon phases. Y'all gotta stay tuned for all of this. I gotta add that to my list of things. But this video is gonna be about spirituality, BS, religion. So how do y'all feel about religion and spirituality? Yeah, it's something to think about, because it's not, I mean, yeah, let's get into it. Fun fact. We are spiritual beings having a human experience, not humans having a spiritual experience. So we all are spiritual. We just have our own journeys and moments to realize that we are a spiritual being just having a human experience. And some people don't know that, because I still have people, you know, ask me questions like, are you spiritual? And my response is no, we're all spiritual, having a human experience. Some people just not tapped in yet, and it's perfectly fine. We're not normal. We have a lot of ability, a lot of powers, and a lot of gifts that we were blinded to and we were lied to about. But it's about time for us to wake up and live in our truth and our purpose. And yeah, so I don't know. I got a note written down about it, so I guess I'll read it, because I'm just ready to dive in and get to it. But once I read this, you definitely will understand the difference, for sure. Here we go. Spirituality has no definition, but it is best explained as the process of freeing the mind from fear, worry, doubts, and overthinking. It is experiencing bliss, making peace with the universe, accepting life as it is. By freeing yourself, it's a process of awakening to expand your consciousness and expanding the mind beyond its limits. For sure. It expands your mind beyond its limitations, reprogramming beliefs by questioning reality, exploring the deepest truths of the universe, aligning and living in the moment. Religion is blind faith. It's obedience. It's man-made. It's rules and worshiping someone outside of yourself, when you are an extension of God already. So learn yourself, live in your truth, reprogram your mind, and heal from your trauma. Basically, religion was really, factually, it's facts. It was man-made. That's why so many different ones. I think it's like 7 or more religions, but they all worship God. You see, spirituality, we worship the Most High, one God. We're all connected, but we're not held back by fear, rules, and illusions. Like, spirituality brings us closer to who we are, closer to consciousness, closer to source, if we're talking about it. Once you get to know yourself, you know God. It builds a real relationship with source, because it goes deeper than the surface. God is everywhere, meaning the highest level of consciousness. We all have consciousness. It's so much, but it's so simple to understand. I feel like when I did my research, the Christian Bible, it was made around the 1800s, like around slavery. So before that, it was a lot of life, right? So whoever made that Bible with their truth and their story about God, they did their thing. Because there's a lot of people, you know, that wholeheartedly lean on it. And there's a lot of people that see through it. Because there's a lot of pastors that's just using a book to pass around the trade to get your money. It ain't hard to study a book. It ain't hard to study and learn the word. I feel like you can't find inspiration in the Bible. There definitely is, you know, some truth in there, because no weapon formed against me shall prosper, and that's facts, baby. So I'm not rebuking it. I'm just saying, if we're going factual, it was man-made, you know, and the intention and agenda behind it is not prayer, basically. It's one God. So religion was made to divide us. Spirituality, intention is to bring us closer together, because once you know we're all connected, it's no reason to choose a religion when we all come from the same source. That makes sense. See, me, in my journey, I grew up in the church. I'm talking about all 18 years I grew up in the church. And I prayed. That was the first start of it. But I couldn't connect with the whole word. Like, I'll try to sit in there and listen to pay attention to actually understand it. And I could never really get it. I found God and source outside of church through my own journey. Because it's not about going to church every Sunday. It's about your relationship with God. Because it's the same people that go to church every Sunday that's Christian. They still curse. They still judge. They still criticize others. But they're holy because they go to church. It's really what is the word? Hypocritical. Whatever the word. It's hypocritical. Because it's people like me that doesn't label myself as Christian, Buddha. I'm just spiritually having a human experience. Meaning, my kind of people live by their truth and live what they stand on. Meaning, the energy we give out, we know that's the energy we gonna receive. Meaning, if I'm judging somebody, I know that that's coming from eternal projection. So it's more Christian people that don't go to church. Yes, that's in church. Y'all gotta pay attention. Y'all gotta wake up for real. Y'all gotta really wake up for real. Ooh, I want to go so deep, because we could talk about how money wasn't made till after slavery, and phones wasn't made till after slavery. Yeah, let's talk about it. Abraham Lincoln, he freed the slave in 1800s. That's when the Bible was, you know, was being pushed and they was forced to read. You know, after they was free, they had to think of a way to control us again. You feel me? Because they couldn't physically hold us down no more. So, okay, what they do? They gonna make the root of all evil. I wonder why they call it the root of all evil. They went and created money. Before money was created, we did, you know, exchanges from country to country. Like, if I got this, I'll trade you for what you got. We ain't never need no money to survive. We natives of this land. We come from nature and land. We can survive off natural habitat. Like, we're survivors and warriors. Okay, money was made after slavery. Technology was made after slavery. Meaning, they had to find another way to program your mind. And television is just programming. And the funny thing about that, they put a lot of shit in the movies that y'all miss because y'all think it's fake. It's a lot of truth in what they're showing you. But yeah, there is so much, and sometimes it's overwhelming because some people are so stuck in the matrix because, like, the phones, the technology, the money, it all divide us in ego. But slowly, we all supposed to be coming together, bonding. It's supposed to be unity and community. But I got faith that it's all coming together as one. It's a lot of people waking up more. It's a lot of people realizing. It's a lot of people questioning reality, because it's time for us to create our own reality in a way. So yeah. By me saying that first part, y'all should understand, like, y'all could wake up on Sunday mornings, if that's when you want to worship, play your gospel, and give your praise righteously. I'm talking about create your own altar. Y'all don't have to live by tradition or just what you was taught. That's the problem. We gotta question, what is these people teaching us? Because before I found God outside of church and tapped into my spirituality and journey, all I was taught is what I was taught. And I had to break those generational curses. Because obviously it was nobody before us that, well, it probably was, but it wasn't enough force to, you know, bring the truth to the forefront. It's up to you to live your life, but once you get to that space of consciousness, once your third eye open, you'll see the truth. I'm just here to sprinkle something on your brain so you can at least think about it. I'm just saying, I'm not religious, but I'm very holy and righteous and pure. I don't need a title to be who I say I am, basically. We're not doing that. Because like I just explained, them same Christians be them same demons. Let's talk about it. I already talked about it. But yeah, y'all gotta tighten up. Y'all gotta get it together. I'm not saying rebuke the church, but go in there, really pay attention and learn the word. Half of y'all just read it. Thy say, thy deed, thy. What the? That's what used to blow me. I promise y'all, I tried to read it. I never got past, in the beginning, God created heaven and earth. After that, they start using thee, thy, thoi, whom. I'm like, I'm confused. I could see if y'all wrote it in complete English. We're English, right? Like, why this shit not wrote in English, bro? It just was confusing. I couldn't, my soul knows. Once you start living through soul, your intuition, you'll know what feel right and what don't. I just kind of, at a moment in life, I just kind of knew that I had to take a path of truth. Like, y'all just got to be careful and wake up, be conscious and be aware. But yeah, that's just part one of spirituality, BS religion. I hope y'all learned something today or got food for thought. Be more open to the truth. Be open-minded. Whether or not it's your truth or not, be open to what people have to say. That's why we be so stuck in our ways, because it could be somebody right now that be trying to speak life into you and you'll be shutting them down because you're so closed-minded. Open up. It ain't no real reason why you tell somebody to shut up while they speaking their truth. If a same person that let you speak your church truth, let a bitch speak theirs. Because obviously we both got something to talk about. It's just fair game though. But I wish y'all the best. I pray that y'all, you know, be protected mentally. Because it is a spiritual warfare. Truth vs the non-truth. So it's all coming to light. And the ones that know, they know. And it's all a process. It don't happen overnight. I understand you grew up in the church for 30 years and you thought what they taught you was the whole of God truth. And if you choose to continue that path, that's your choice. Fuck it, y'all get it. If the rest of y'all want to choose a different path and be more aligned and aware, align. See, what I'm saying is, school, church, none of these sources talked about the power of self. They wanted us to worship something outside of us, to be in fear of something outside of us. We never supposed to live in fear of anything. As long as we loving ourselves and worshiping ourselves, we are an extension of God, so we are playing our part. And we do give gratitude and praise and thankfulness to God. That's our routine. The girls that get it, and the girls that don't. But I wish y'all well. I see y'all love and light.